Y'all, you can apply and apply and apply all you want and never hear a word, because here's the thing, your resume doesn't really matter. Let's talk about it. So if we haven't met, my name is Cassandra and I help people go from hating work to happy work. So I hear from people all the time like, oh, I'm applying and I'm not hearing back. It must be my resume. I must need to improve my resume. And sure, there probably are some things you can improve on your resume, but your resume really doesn't matter that much. Do you need a resume? Yes, there's always a debate going of like, do resumes even matter anymore? Well, until we stop telling people, send us your resume, whether through an application or a referral, yeah, you gotta have some sort of document that tells me what you do. But a perfect resume, a resume that is pristine and showcases everything beautifully, doesn't really matter if you're asking for referrals. If you are going about this by getting people to refer you for positions, you just need a document that shows, hey, I've done the things you're looking for. You don't need the world's best resume. Here's why your resume doesn't matter. Those referrals matter so much more than a resume. That referral from a loose tie in that, someone you don't know that well that goes to the company and says, hey, I've got a person for that position. Their word matters so much more than your resume. It is going to get you shortlisted to the top of the pile to get you an interview. It just matters so much more. Think about like when you go to a restaurant. Do you go to a restaurant which carries more weight? The restaurant that your friend said was amazing or the restaurant that you see has won awards? Like, you're interested in the one that's won awards, but the one that your friend told you personally, I had a great time here, you care more about that restaurant. Same thing with resume versus referral. Referral is going to win every single time. So the stats are always around 60 to 80% saying jobs are found through referrals. So that's why we need to focus there. You need to be on LinkedIn asking to meet with more people, not asking for positions. I have a whole video about that. I'll put a card to it here and in the description box below. But really stop tinkering with your resume. Stop taking 2 hours and reformatting your resume and poring over each word to beat the ATS system. If you have a clean resume with no grammatical mistakes, no pictures on it, that aptly describes what you've done and what you've accomplished, it's fine. What we need to be spending our time on is meeting people. So my rule of thumb that I do go over in my webinar, 4 Steps to Your Strategic Job Search, you can get the link to that down below too, is if 70% of jobs, that's the average, right, are found through the hidden job market, through referrals essentially, 70% of our time needs to be on networking activities. We need to be building relationships. We need to be getting to know new people. We need to be following up with people we know. That's how we're gonna get the job. And then when they say, hey, I think I have something for you, send me your resume. You have a good enough resume to send them. But I want you spending 70% of your time on networking and 30% on applying, on looking at that resume, on writing a cover letter, because yes, unfortunately, they do kind of matter half the time, so we still gotta do them. But I just have had so many people come to me and say, hey, I've been applying and applying and applying and I haven't gotten interviews. It's gotta be my resume. Well, no, it's gotta be that you're not getting referrals. So focus on the referrals, check your resume, make sure it's looking good enough, but then put your time towards those networking opportunities, building those relationships, getting to know people more, because that is what matters. That is how you'll get that next job, and one that you love, not one that you took just because some job description seemed halfway decent. So that is my video for you today. I hope this makes sense. Go check out those links below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.